welcome back to Modern Retro Gal. My name's JL in case you're new to my channel, and today I am going to do my October favorites. So please bear with me. I am testing out a new camera and tripod setup, so don't mind my phone, I forgot to put it on silent. So I think there's going to be a few kinks to work out. So just bear with me until I sort of get the new setup worked out. So I know it's been a while since I filmed. October is kind of a strange month for me. I had a little bit of a healthcare, I guess, scare. I don't know. I wasn't scared. I ended up in the hospital. If you follow me on Instagram, you already kind of know what's going on. If not, it's Modern Retro Gal. I am going to do a full video on it, especially now that I have a complete diagnosis, just to kind of bring everybody up to date. So let's do October favorites. I have a few things to share with you. Okay, so let's get started with my October favorites. Really excited. I don't have a ton, like I said, but I did end up with some health issues that started last month, so this is what we got. First off, this is a brand that I don't see mentioned a lot in the cruelty-free community. This is Living Proof. It's a new shampoo that I got. This is their PhD Perfect Hair Day shampoo, and I have been searching for a good shampoo forever. Not everything in Living Proof is vegan, so definitely check their ingredients list or contact them if you have vegan concerns. But this claims that hair feels cleaner longer, and I have to say I completely agree. It is color safe, silicone free, and sulfate free. I can go so much longer without washing my hair. I can almost go like a full week without washing my hair and not feel the need to. Whereas with everything else that I have ever tried, at a certain point my hair, because it's fine, just starts to look and feel greasy and just gross in general. And with this, I don't have that issue. I don't have to use as much dry shampoo. I can use it in much more targeted spots instead of having to really kind of use it all over. I don't use as much dry shampoo, so I'm really loving this. They are cruelty free, so if you have been looking for a good shampoo to really help extend your hairstyles, definitely check this one out. I am curious to check out the other Perfect Hair Day products in their line. Yeah, so this is a good one. Definitely check it out. Next up is a skincare product. It is from Tarricone MD. It is the Vitamin C Ester Photo Brightening Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I have a whole video about this. I just really, really love this moisturizer. I have noticed the longer I use it, the less noticeable my pores are, and the what am I trying to say? Seem like I have as much issues with makeup kind of settling into my pores. So this is a great daytime moisturizer. I've had zero issues with my face burning. Their SPF is just hands down spectacular, especially for only an SPF 30 being in the moisturizer. I typically don't like that. I usually like to separate my SPF so I have more control of how much I have on my face. But the times that I have used this and gone out during the day, I have not gotten sunburn. Really surprised. So this has definitely surprised me in a great way. I don't love the price. I think it's like $69 for 2 ounces, but this is just a great moisturizer, and I will definitely, this one I got for free from Influencer, and so gonna make me spend my money on it, but that's okay because I just get it at Ulta and then I earn the big points from it. So I will link the video for this down below, the review, so you can watch it and see all my viewpoints on it, but it is just thumbs up, a great moisturizer. Next up, this is something that I had with me in the hospital, and it just kind of made me feel a little bit less hospitalized, and I have just really grown to enjoy it. So this is from Little Barn Apothecary. I have used their rose water toner in the past, and I absolutely adore it. This is one of their refreshing mineral mists, so you could kind of use this to set your makeup, just to refresh your face during the day. It's not really toner properties in it, but I have the coconut and pear fragrance, and it may sound weird, but it smells so good. So this was great. I sprayed so much of this on my face while I was in the hospital because hospital smells are gross. But I've just really been enjoying it. I use it kind of once I have all my skincare on. I just spray it all over my face, and it really just sort of helps absorb everything in, and it smells really good, and it makes my skin look great. It is organic aloe vera, coconut, and sea minerals. So yeah, it smells amazing. It smells so good. So definitely check this out. This size at Ulta is only $10, and everything that I'm showing you, of course, I will have linked down below. I have a few like makeup-y items, I guess you could say. I tried out the Too Faced Hangover Primer and Setting Spray. I have heard really great things about this. Everyone talks about how much they love it. These have coconut water and probiotic-based ingredients and skin revivers. They are silicone, alcohol, and oil-free. I'm obsessed. I love them, especially this setting spray. This can be used as a primer, a setting spray, or refresher. And what I have found is when I want to kind of, during the day, when I do kind of want to freshen up my makeup and I spray this on it, this has been the best setting spray, primer setting spray that I have found that really lets me kind of refresh my makeup and doesn't interfere or make it look weird. I do really love the Smashbox primer water, but I think that this one works better. Sorry, Smashbox, I love you. But just on my skin, I feel like this one works a lot better. These smell so good. They smell really good. And this has just been a really great primer to really just kind of like make my skin really ready to put makeup on it. It's just really nice, especially because we're kind of getting into winter, and because I have been in the hospital and I've been on some really gnarly steroid medication. This just, if your skin is dehydrated, if your skin is like having issues, this is a really great primer to use. I got the small size to try it out, and when I use this up, I will definitely be getting the bigger size. So those have been great. Next up is a beauty tool. This is from Real Techniques, and this is their setting brush. This setting brush is the best like highlighter brush. And also if you just want to use it to like set your under eyes or really like targeted areas, this brush is great. But especially, this is my favorite brush for applying highlighter. It is just so perfect. It's the perfect size. It just buffs it. It applies it really well. It buffs it in really well. You need to have this brush if you don't have it. Last but not least, this is an oldie but a goodie. I had cleaned out my makeup drawers, and I found a bunch of products that I haven't used in a while, and decided I need to use some of this stuff up. So I'm kind of doing like a hit pan kind of a thing. These are sample sizes. This is from Cowgirl Dirt Cosmetics. I got these forever ago. They're loose powder blushes. This is a cruelty-free kind of indie brand. I have the shades Petal and Ponderosa. Petal is described as, let me see if I still have it up. a cool tone pink. It's just kind of like this really pretty kind of rosy mauve-y shade. It's gonna probably be kind of hard. It's very light, so if you are too much, I've used it the most, this one the most, so I don't have as much left. If you are like too much, like darker than my skin is, I don't know how well you're gonna kind of see that because it's really light, but it's very pretty. It's like one of those really kind of like natural rosy petal pink, rosy pink, but very like soft blushes. And then Ponderosa is a neutral warm. It's a little bit of a brighter pink shade. It's what I'm wearing today. I just forgot how much I love these. They're so pretty. They apply beautifully. They're really pigmented. You can really build them up. I completely forgot how much I love these, so I'm definitely going to be purchasing them in a larger size. So this is Ponderosa, and then over here is Petal again. Great brushes. It's a great indie brand if you are wanting to check that stuff. Check out like more indie brands. They are cruelty free. These retail for $18 each. They have 9 shades in all, so just a really great brand. I want to see, because I haven't checked them out lately because I just kind of forgot. I want to quickly see if they are vegan, because I think they are, but they're out of Texas. They're family owned and operated. Well, I know, I'm almost positive that they are vegan also. So I'll have their website linked down below for these blushes, and you can definitely check into them. I do know, I'm pretty sure they're on Instagram. I think I follow them on Instagram also. So I have been loving these. They do have sample sizes, so you can try things out before you buy full size. And I'm going to be using those up, and then once I use these up, I'm going to be purchasing full size of them because I love them. So that is it for me. Those are my favorites from the month of October. Thank you so much for everyone who is following me over on Instagram, for all of your well wishes. I feel fine generally. My diagnosis, I kind of knew it was coming. I just, you know, sometimes you have one of those gut feelings. So I'm not freaked out about it because my doctor isn't freaked out about it. We've got a really solid plan, and I know what to keep an eye out for. So I feel better about everything. I've had chronic health issues my whole life, so this is just like one more thing I have to deal with, but I will get more into that in another video. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this, please, please, please give it a thumb up. Give it a like. It really helps me. And if you are new, if this is your first time watching me, I would love to have you as part of the family. So you can always click that subscribe button and then the little bell, and the bell will notify you every time I upload. So that's it for me. Hope you all are doing great. Thanks for the support, and I'll see you again soon.